Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Jason Statham. A definitive profile of the action cinema icon Jason Statham is one of modern cinema's most recognizable action stars, a performer whose blend of physical intensity, sharp wit, and grounded grit has helped redefine the contemporary action genre. From his beginnings as a competitive diver to his rise as an international film powerhouse, Statham has built a career marked by discipline, durability, and undeniable screen presence. Early life and athletic foundation. Jason Statham was born on July 26, 1967, in Shirebrook, Derbyshire, England. Raised in a working-class family, he grew up surrounded by sports, training extensively in martial arts, football, and, most notably, diving. By his late teens and early 20s, Statham was a member of the British national diving team, competing in world-class events for more than a decade. Although he never reached the Olympics, his years in athletics shaped the hallmark qualities that later defined his film roles: discipline, precise physical control, and a fearless willingness to perform demanding stunts. From streets to screen, the path to acting. Before acting, Statham worked a series of jobs including street vending and modeling for brands like French Connection. His life took a crucial turn when filmmaker Guy Ritchie cast him in the 1998 crime comedy Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Statham's authentic toughness and naturally confident charisma made him a standout. He reunited with Ritchie in Snatch, 2000, starring alongside Brad Pitt. These films helped establish him as a compelling figure in gritty British cinema and set the stage for his transformation into a global action star. Breakthrough as an action hero. Statham's true breakthrough came with The Transporter, 2002. Playing Frank Martin, a stoic, rule-bound driver for hire, he presented a new kind of action hero: sleek, skilled, and cool under pressure. The film's success spawned sequels and cemented Statham's reputation for performing many of his own fight scenes and stunts. Over the next decade, he built an impressive filmography featuring high-octane roles in Crank, 2006, and Crank: High Voltage, 2009, The Italian Job, 2003, Death Race, 2008, Safe, 2012, The Mechanic, 2011, and its 2016 sequel. His characters were often anti-heroes, tough but cunning, ruthless yet honorable, giving him a distinct niche in Hollywood. Hollywood's success and franchise dominance. By the 2010s, Statham had become a worldwide box office force. He joined Sylvester Stallone's ensemble franchise The Expendables, appearing in multiple installments as knife-wielding martial arts specialist Lee Christmas. His entry into the Fast and Furious universe took his career to new heights. Debuting as antagonist Deckard Shaw in Fast and Furious 6, 2013, Statham evolved into a fan favorite, leading to substantial roles in subsequent films and the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw, 2019, alongside Dwayne Johnson. These projects showcased his humor and screen chemistry, expanding his appeal beyond traditional action audiences. Versatility and later work. Although synonymous with hard-hitting action, Statham has demonstrated range in darker thrillers, comedic roles, and ensemble films. His performance in the action comedy Spy, 2015, where he plays an exaggerated parody of his tough guy persona, earned widespread praise. In recent years, he has continued his collaboration with Guy Ritchie in films like Wrath of Man, 2021, and Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre, 2023, further proving his longevity and versatility. Personal life and enduring appeal. Off-screen, Jason Statham is known for his private lifestyle, dedication to physical training, and long-term partnership with actress and model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. The couple shares 2 children. Statham's appeal lies in his authenticity. He performs stunts without pretension, embodies characters with conviction, and maintains a grounded public image despite global fame. Legacy: Jason Statham's impact on action cinema is undeniable. He revitalized the genre with his raw, athletic realism and helped steer it into the 21st century with a blend of martial arts, methodical choreography, and dry humor. Today, he stands among the most reliable and respected action stars of his generation. Whether playing a renegade assassin, a disciplined transporter, or a reluctant hero, Jason Statham remains a dynamic presence whose influence will continue shaping action films for years to come. A deeper look into Jason Statham's career and influence. Master of physical acting: Jason Statham's approach to action cinema is rooted in authenticity. Unlike many Hollywood stars who rely heavily on stunt doubles, Statham performs a significant portion of his own stunts, fight choreography, and driving sequences. His background in competitive diving and martial arts, including Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and karate, gives him a physical confidence that translates powerfully on screen. His fight style is characterized by precise, efficient movement, brutality mixed with discipline, realistic combat sequences, dynamic stunt work without excessive CGI. This commitment earned him a strong reputation among stunt professionals, filmmakers, and action fans who appreciate grounded, practical action over flashy digital effects. Shaping the modern antihero: Statham's characters often exist in a moral gray zone. Whether he plays a hitman, thief, rogue agent, or hardened vigilante, his roles combine toughness with underlying vulnerability. This blend has become a defining hallmark of the modern action antihero. Common traits of Statham roles include a code of honor, even when operating outside the law, dry, understated humor, reluctance to form attachments, yet loyalty to those he trusts, a tactical, strategic mind, a battle-hardened exterior, masking emotional depth. Characters like Frank Martin, the Transporter, Chev Chelios, Crank, and Lee Christmas, the Expendables, have become iconic examples of this style. Key collaborations: Guy Ritchie. A defining partnership, Guy Ritchie launched Statham into the spotlight and remains one of his closest cinematic collaborators. Their partnership is built on shared British sensibilities, sharp dialogue, gritty humor, and hyper-stylized crime worlds. They've worked together on Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998, Snatch, 2000, Revolver, 2005, Wrath of Man, 2021, Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre, 2023. This collaboration has allowed Statham to explore roles that blend muscle with intellect, often giving him more dialogue-driven performances compared to his American blockbusters. The Fast and Furious family joining the Fast and Furious franchise elevated Statham's stardom to a global phenomenon. As Deckard Shaw, he brought a mix of villainy and charm, eventually transitioning into a heroic role. He quickly became a fan favorite due to his rivalry-turned comedic duo with Dwayne Johnson, his intense fight scenes that stand out even in a franchise known for spectacle, a sophisticated, tactical persona balanced with tongue-in-cheek humor. This notoriety led to Hobbs and Shaw, which cemented Statham as a central pillar of the franchise. Expanding into comedy and self-parody while known for his deadly serious action roles, Statham's comedic timing is one of his most underrated talents. In Spy, 2015, he plays Rick Ford, a hilariously exaggerated parody of action heroes, including himself. His comedic strengths include perfectly timed deadpan delivery, willingness to poke fun at his persona, natural chemistry with co-stars in lighter films, ability to shift between seriousness and absurdity effortlessly. This demonstrated range expanded his audience and earned him praise from critics who previously typecast him solely as a tough guy actor. Box office powerhouse. Across his career, Jason Statham has generated billions in worldwide box office revenue. His films consistently perform well internationally thanks to their high-energy storytelling and universal action appeal. He ranks among the most bankable action stars of his generation. Alongside names like Dwayne Johnson, Vin Diesel, Keanu Reeves, Tom Cruise, Statham's dependable box office draw has made him a favorite for both major franchises and mid-budget action thrillers. Behind the scenes, work ethic and personality. Off the camera, Statham is known for his disciplined training routines, blending strength work, martial arts, and cardio low-key lifestyle. Preferring privacy over Hollywood glamour, sense of humor. Often dry and understated, strong loyalty to long-term collaborators and close friends. He avoids controversy and maintains a balanced family life with Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, further enhancing his grounded public image. Cultural impact and global recognition. Jason Statham has influenced action cinema in several ways. 1. Reviving practical action at a time when CGI-heavy blockbusters were dominating, his emphasis on real stunts re-engaged audiences seeking authenticity. 2. Leading British action actors onto the world stage, he paved the way for other British performers to take center stage in Hollywood action roles. 3. Creating a distinct action archetype. Statham's mix of stoicism, humor, and physical skill has become a blueprint for many modern action characters. 4. Cross-cultural appeal. His films succeed worldwide because his persona, tough, capable, and no-nonsense, translates across languages and cultures. Future outlook. Jason Statham continues to headline major films and shows no signs of slowing down. With more collaborations planned, potential future Fast and Furious entries, and new franchise opportunities emerging, his career remains dynamic.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.